Okay, good answer for Connie. All right. So, ethics family video, just to explain a couple of concepts that some people have had a little bit of difficulty grasping. Okay, here we go. Hey, Susie, I promise you that I will smash this ice cream in Mommy's face. I promise that I will smash the ice cream in Mommy's face.
And I will put this pointy thing in the other.
What do you think about that, Susie? I promise you that I'll do that. Mommy, what do you think of that?
I'd rather you not.
Okay, all right. Should I smash the ice cream in Mommy's face? All right. Now, why should I not smash the ice cream in Mommy's face?
That's all messy.
Because it's all messy, right? Okay. Mommy's face getting messy and me being very rude is a consequence of the action, which is negative, right? Those are negative consequences. So for a consequentialist, and especially for a utilitarian who's mostly concerned about the consequences and maximizing the good for as many people as possible, a utilitarian would say, I should not smash the ice cream in Mommy's face. However, a deontologist, somebody who's only interested in the action itself, what would they say? What might be a reason why I should smash the ice cream in Mommy's face?
You made a promise.
I made a
promise. I didn't agree to that promise.
But I promised it to Susie. Right? So, a deontologist, especially somebody who's following the logic of Immanuel Kant, would say, I made a promise, and I need to meet that promise. I need to fulfill that promise. Because if I don't fulfill that promise, then what am I doing? I'm suggesting that anybody could break a promise, and that would be perfectly morally fine. That's what I would be suggesting if I were to break this promise. So, a deontologist, or a non-consequentialist, would say that I made the promise to Susie, and regardless of the consequences, I need to keep that promise. Otherwise, we couldn't live in a world. We couldn't live in a world.
Josh is up for it.
We couldn't really live in a world where we didn't keep our promises, because then nobody could trust anybody, right? So that's what a non-consequentialist would say. Again, a non-consequentialist would say that I should keep my promise even if the consequences are negative, because I made a promise and I have to meet that promise. Otherwise, I can't universalize promise breaking. Remember, Immanuel Kant was very concerned about promise keeping and universalizability. I cannot universalize the morality or the moral goodness of breaking a promise, right? Because if we lived in a world where we're okay to break a promise, then we would have major trust issues everywhere. Right? All right, how lucid was that? All right, so what's the verdict? Are we going to take the non-consequentialist approach or the deontological approach, where I must keep my promise regardless of the consequences? Or should we take the consequentialist approach, which would say, no, the consequences are too bad, too negative for me to justify this action of putting the ice cream in Mommy's face? Which approach should we take?
There might be some consequences to you, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. There will be more negative consequences, right? Okay, so the verdict, I promised Susie that I would smash the ice cream in Mommy's face.
I say you break the promise.
You say I break the promise and not smash the ice cream in Mommy's face, right? Okay, then.
Oh, no.
I will smash this.
All right, I smashed it in Susie's face instead. All right.
Okay, I smash this thing into Daddy's face.
Okay. This also excludes kind of a third branch of ethics, which would be virtue ethics, which would ask the question about which action would have been the most virtuous action. The most virtuous action would have been somewhere between those two extremes. Remember, we talked about the golden mean related to virtue ethics, where we try to find some kind of equilibrium between two major extremes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Now I can eat it. I needed to save it to smash it. A virtue ethicist would say, well, here's what you should do. You should do the thing that it requires the most integrity, but also the thing that involves the most respect, right? So I could respect. Is there a way through this where I can both respect and retain the dignity of Mommy, and at the same time maintain my relationship with Susie such that everybody can be everybody can flourish, right? There can be eudaimonia, right? And a virtue ethicist might say, here's what you should do. I should talk to Susie about the promise that I made and try to do a workaround, try to revoke my promise with Susie and preserve my relationship both with Susie and with Mommy. For a virtue ethicist. That would be the virtuous thing to do.
Good solution.
All right, okay, good. Anything else? Fun, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
I hope this was a helpful illustration. All right, have fun. Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.